So today we're going to be doing our 3-digit subtraction. When I ask you what the difference is, that means how many are in between the two numbers. Okay? How do you guys respond when I ask you what the difference is? Jade.
Between blank and
Blank. So, for example, we're going to solve the problem 632 minus 480. Turn it in. Okay, what do I do first, Eric? What place do I look at first?
you look at the one first.
The one first. And you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? When you guys have your own piece of paper and you're solving it, I'm going to give you an option. If you want to use your highlighter, let me show you an example. Because some of us have a hard time lining up our numbers the right way. Okay? And that's confusing because we don't want to subtract a 1 from the 10, right? Pencils down, please. So when we're doing the one, solving for the ones, if you want to highlight your ones, do you guys think that would help you know what you're doing first? Okay? That might be helpful. So we're looking at the ones. I'm going to use my remote as a marker just so I can use it as a visual to know which one I'm looking at. So I'm going to cover this up. Say my rhyme with me, please. If there's more on top, no need to stop. Let's pause there. Is there more on top or more on the bottom?
More on top.
So what do I do?
No need to
No
stop.
need to stop. Someone tell me what's 2 minus 0. Ashley? 2. Ethan, what do I do next?
If there's more on the floor.
Hold on. Wait. What do you mean if there's more on the floor? What place value do I go to next? Nope. Jada, help him out. The 10s. I move next door to the 10s, okay? Now, Ethan, what do I do?
If there's more on the floor,
Okay? If there's more on the floor, go next door, borrow 10 more. But, let me ask you a question. What place value is this?
That's 100.
100. Okay? So, listen carefully. If there's more on the floor in my 10s place, I go next door and borrow 100 more. Because it's in the hundreds place, right? Okay? So, Jada, what do I do?
You go to the ones and borrow 100 more.
Okay? I borrow 100. So, this number was 600. I'm taking away or borrowing 100. So, what does this number now become, Nathaniel?
500.
500. Okay? I'm just putting a 5 there so it lines up. But really, it's a 500, a 500. What do I do now with this number, Ethan? I borrowed 500. I borrowed 100. So, what do I do here? I'm not borrowing anything. I'm letting this guy borrow it, okay? I'll come back to you. Ashley, what do I do?
You cross it out and it makes a 30.
It makes 13, but this number is really 130 because didn't I just borrow a 100?
Yeah.
Yes. So we just write 13 because it's easy for us to visually see. But this number now is 130 minus what?
Minus 8.
Not 8.
80.
80. Okay, so what is 13 minus 8? Someone tell me. Eric. Remember, if you have a hard time subtracting, put it in your head. Yes.
5.
5. But what is this number really?
50.
50. Thank you. Now I move to my
100.
hundreds. Nathaniel, what do I do in my hundreds place?
Subtract.
What do I subtract?
4 minus 5, that equals 400.
Hold on. I know you're on the right track, but we always look at this one at top first. So it would be 500 minus 400 equals 100. Okay, so listen to me using our sentence. The difference between 632 and 480 is 152. Okay? Or I could use this sentence frame right here, and I could say 632 minus 480 equals 152. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, but I want to show you guys using the blocks. I'm going to do the same exact problem I just did. 632 minus
minus
480.
480.
Okay? What I want you guys to do is watch very carefully, because I want you to know why we regroup. Okay? So I have 600, 10, 20, 30, 2. I have, right? Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agreed. I have 632. Okay? What I'm going to do first is always look at my ones. I have 2. I'm taking away 0. Can I do that?
No.
Why? Hold up 2 fingers for me. Take away 0.
Can.
You can do it because you're not taking away any. So this stays the same. Okay? So 2 minus 0 still stays 2. Right? Now I move to my tens place. I have 10, 20, 30, but I need to take away 80. So I regroup. Right? So I take 100 because you know what? These are all tens right here, but I want to pull them apart so I can have enough here. So I'm going to go to my tens and I'm going to get 10 tens out, right? Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, now let's count how many we have now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 120, 130. Wait a second. Do you remember earlier when we talked about this and I said, excuse me, this number right here was really 130.
No, it was 113.
It was really 130, and this is why, okay? Because we regrouped, and we regrouped 10 tens. We regrouped 100 for 10 tens.
Oh, okay. It's here in arriving, but I guess 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. I'll go watch them. Okay, so now that we have 130, how many are we taking away?
We have to take away
80, count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Taking them away. How many are left? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? Now I look over here. I have 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone correct me. Thank you. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. How many do I want to subtract? 400. 100, 200, 300, 400. 100.